friends, today's 5 minutes of magic is all about the solar plexus. So last week we did a meditation all about stepping into your power and working with this energy center. Today, I'm going to help you create a spell jar to expand your power. So think of it like as a power-packed spell jar that you can shake anytime you feel a little nervous or anytime you feel like you need a little bit of gumption. You need a little bit of zazazoom. You need a little bit of fire lit underneath you. This is a spell jar for you. So let's make one.
5 minute magic with Molly. Spells for you in 5 minutes or less.
Oh my God, I'm on fire. For our solar plexus jar, we want to think about things that are going to bring us into our power. So we want to release anything that blocks you from that power. So grab your jar. Again, this could be anything. It could be a cute little jar, or it could be like a giant mason jar, an old spaghetti tub, whatever you need. I've chosen 2 crystals for this. Citrine is classic solar plexus crystal. It's great for confidence, for amplifying your power, for willpower, really that just feeling yourself take up space is what I think of when I think of citrine. You could use the natural citrine or heat treated. It doesn't really matter. If you want me to make a video about that, I can. And then I'm also going to choose tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is really powerful for bringing balance, but also in decision making. And whenever I think about willpower, decision making goes hand in hand, right? A lot of times when we are out of our power, we struggle with decisions. We struggle to make choices. We kind of feel like we're hemming and hawing or waffling through decisions. And tiger's eye is going to help us feel really grounded and make decisions from our power place. I'm going to pair those with an herb and a spice. A spice? Did we decide if salt is a spice? Anyways, salt for protection. Any kind of salt will do. We want to protect our power. And then I'm going to add in rosemary. Rosemary is a great amplifier. So when we add it with the crystals and with the salt and with the intention, it's just going to bump up the power of it and amplify the intention of all of those things. You're also going to need a candle to seal it. I'll give you 2 options. Yellow is a classic candle for the solar plexus. That's the color that corresponds with it. But if you don't have yellow, you can use white. That's kind of like the Uno wild card of candle colors. So yellow or white candle, couple of herbs, couple of crystals, whatever you have on hand is great. Go ahead and cleanse our jar using incense because that is what I have on hand. Remember, you can use sound, you could use smoke, you could use water, whatever you want to use. Put that out. Oh dear. Oh, yep. Don't burn the house down. Oh, that's fine. I wanted to do that. There we go. This is actually great because we can make black salt, and black salt is even better for protection. So I'm going to make a nice little mess here. Mix that ash with the salt. I feel like a mad scientist when I do this. And then get the salt into the jar. There are better ways to do this, but I think part of the fun of making spell jars is in the mess making, right? I could show you like a beautiful aesthetic version of a spell jar, but let's be honest. This is what it looks like most of the time. Good thing it's humid in here. I can just pick it up with my sweaty finger. Beautiful. We don't need a ton of it. We don't need a lot. Gross. All right, let's toss our rosemary in. Rosemary smells great. We are amplifying our intention of our jar with that rosemary. People ask me all the time, where do you get spices? Where do you get herbs for spell jars? Just your pantry. Your pantry. Use what you have. I think I bought this at like the Dollar Tree or something, you know, like you don't have to get fancy with it. You can if you want to, but you can just use what you have. Throwing our citrine in. That's not going to fit. Gotta find a smaller one. That's kind of the downfall of these small-necked jars. So you have to really be picky about which crystal you choose because they just will get stuck. Citrine is in. Our final ingredient, the tiger's eye. Get the cork off. All right, here we go. Nope, If you've ever gotten like crystal chips as like crystal confetti in a crystal order, like you've ordered crystals and they've thrown in like tiny little chips with your order as like a freebie, save them for your spell jars. Don't even need to know like what they are specifically, but you can use the crystal based on like just the color to correspond with the chakra that you want to work with. So that's a pro tip. Use my yellow candle and my yellow lighter. Matchy matchy. We're gonna seal it up. As a reminder, when you are doing your spell jars, as you're sealing it up, that is the moment to get really clear on your intention. So thinking about standing in your power, really embodying your energy, taking up space, willpower, all the things, all the things. People always say like the solar plexus is the manifestation center of your body. It's because you need to be in your power to manifest, right? Think about the crystals that we commonly think of for manifestation, citrine, right? Pyrite. Those are solar plexus stones. Those are about standing in your power, amplifying your confidence. That's what you need to manifest. All right. Once we're all sealed up, ready to go. So again, this is a great spell jar to keep with you wherever you have to kind of step into your power. So if you are someone who does like presentations at work, or you're doing something for the first time, bring the spell jar with you, give it a shake whenever you need a little boost of power. Or you could also practice just lying down and placing this over your solar plexus and just breathing into that space and letting the herbs, letting the magic do its thing. So let me know what spell jar you want to see next and subscribe for more. Bye.